a split field goal position. Alexander takes on side of 30, and you got the rest. How do you guys feel about that rotation?
Right, I feel good with my kickoff responsibility. I feel like that's a pretty fair deal, and so far through our charts, through practice, I've been doing pretty well from distance, and he's been doing well from short. But again, it's just up to the coaches and how we warm up before the game. So it's kind of up to them.
How do you guys talk about that amongst yourselves? I mean, it's kind of unusual to see that.
Yeah. Me and Waz are good buddies. We kind of established a friendship since January, so we don't really think about it too much as kind of like competing each other. We kind of just do our thing and let the coaches decide.
You ever been in a situation where you had to share the responsibility like this, or has it always just kind of been you?
I haven't. I haven't played since high school, junior and senior year, and at Wando. Well, junior year I was the field goal guy. I didn't kick off, and then senior year I was the field goal and kickoff guy. But yeah, going back to high school, it was about the same now. Me and the kicker had a good friendship, and we kind of just let the competition play out. So.
Parker, how'd you get here after not playing football last year? How'd you get the team?
So Ortre played at my high school, and so our coaches were always recruiting him. So my head coach had a good relationship with coaches up here, and I had expressed to our head coach that I was interested in trying to play here. So he was able to kind of connect me with Coach Hutzler, give me his number. I called him and kind of asked him for like a tryout if he could give me a chance. And so last August, about a week before the Vanderbilt game, he gave me a look in the indoor, and I kicked in front of him for a little bit. And I was able to kind of get on the team, but not last year because it was just too late into the season, I guess. Yeah. So he told me to come back in January and redshirt and play next year.
Okay, so you went through spring practice with everybody.
Right, yes, sir.
What was that competition like during camp with Waz? Was it like literally kick for kick or day for day type of thing?
Right, yeah. Some days I would do well, some days he'd do well. We kind of, if one person does better, it kind of elevates your game. You always play the level of your competition is kind of how I think about it. So, every day we were kind of just pushing each other.
Parker, what's the longest field goal you ever kicked in your career?
Just in practice?
Yeah.
I hit a 70 one time.
Is that in high school or here?
This was just in, I think it was May when I was back home. So, yeah.
What's the longest you've kicked against a rush?
In a game, it was 42 in high school. But I haven't kicked one since senior year in 2015. So.
Going to be any nerves if they calling you to do this at Missouri?
I'm confident in my ability, but I will be a little nervous if it's in like a late game situation or something. But I'm confident in what I can do, so I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it.